First Peter's, First Peter's chapter 3, verse 14. But and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. Be, but sanctify Yahweh Yahushua in your heart, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of your hope that is in you with meekness and fear. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah by Hashem Kakadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve the honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki, pushing the words, sincerity and truth, for being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles, hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord, simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord, lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord, shooting lasers of beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out. The Lord took the course of this video. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel seeking salvation. Hey, Spirit, Yahweh Shem Shah. Hey, when you're going through it, this is our time, man. This is our time to shine for righteousness' sake for Yahweh Yahushua. And I brought this out of the Lord. How that verse go? I brought this out. I'm storing up my treasures for righteousness' sake for Yahweh Yahushua. Salaki. I'm going to read that real fast. It came to my mind. 1 second. Hey, shalom. Matthew chapter, this is what Yahushua said, which is important. What we do is we are storing our treasure up for for our payout. As in, if we're doing it in righteousness and meekness, sincerity, and truth, the Lord will know your heart. And He said, "Oh, this man, for him being on the highways and the byways, feeding the flock, this is what he stored up for himself, treasures. Fear the Lord. Fear the Lord is thy treasure. So by you doing this, you're doing this in meekness and in sincerity for Yahweh Shem Shah's sake, and He will grant you immunity from death or anything that's going to come your way." Matthew chapter 6, verse 20. But lay up for yourself treasure in heaven. God, this is what we're going to be doing. This is laying up treasures. Doing these videos, going on the highways and the byways, where neither moth or rust doeth corrupt. Yeah, that means that treasure up there is perfect, man. That's perfect treasure. It doesn't rust or nothing. And where thieves do not break through nor steal. They can't take what you stored up with Yahweh Yahushua. It's heavily guarded. So this place. So what's going on down here? All the things you have down here, it rusts, it's corrupt. People can steal it. Now there, if you're doing this right, they can't steal your works. Scripture says that He will remember your labor of love. That's how you store it. You remember how you went out there on the highway and the byways and you did His will. That verse just jumped in my head too. Salakia. Just rolling in the spirit. 1 second. Hey, shalom, salakia. This is on 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord Yahweh Yahushua. It's not. They're gonna remember, man. Hey, I brought this out when it was men, because I'm going through it, but it just there's another verse. Jeez, oh man, there's another verse. It just came in my head. I was reading it earlier. I just can't remember. I was going through something. But right now the time is 5:20 a.m. in the morning. The year of hasten to come in November 11th. Yeah. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord Yahweh. It's not, man. They remember. They know what, if you see it or not. They know. And like I said in previous videos, that learning this is guiding me, and this is a gift. This is mercy, because based upon looking back at before 2007. Hey man, I was in the streets, always trying to get to come up, smoking weed, cigarettes, Now looking back at it now, I haven't done that for more than 14 years. It's going on 15 years I didn't smoke. So I'm looking, I'm like, that's a gift, man. A gift of the Lord. He does preserve you. And you think people in the world that that you used to do these things, but they ain't mad at you. Those demons on them are mad. And the Lord furnished the house with the truth, so that demon didn't get back in on you. We seen evidence of these things happening to individuals. This is beautiful. The Wadi Yabashim Shah. So you are here at the same as you doing your work. The Lord is granting you, He's giving you mercy. He's giving you grace. He's building your fear, your hope. All these things are simultaneously happening. So you should be grateful that your labor is not in vain in Yahweh Yahushua. It's not. First Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 3. Remember without ceasing your work of faith and labor of love and patience of hope in our one Yahweh Yahushua, in the sight of Yahweh and our Father. So we gotta remember these things, man. So he remember, hey, we doing the right thing, man. And based upon looking at everybody else, they second guess themselves, because they don't have the power that we have in Yahweh Shemel. And fear. I was watching other brothers up in Texas. They had a beautiful video. I was listening to them. I was at work. Based upon fear, and they went in hard, man. I can't look at this in this freaking phone no more, because it's outdated, but it's okay. I can still get my scriptures. I'll get something new, because man, hey, what are you gonna do, man? You gotta just deal with what you got. Hey, fellow laborers. And which is dynamic, man. I'm just thinking about I had a few thoughts went through my head right now. Which is that we're living in a dynamic time, man. Who wouldn't? Hey, I say it all the time too. Who saw this? I didn't see this coming. I didn't see it, and I feel like Yahweh Shemel Shah want me to do His will. Despite knowing I'm an idiot to certain things. I can say that. I'm a sinner. And how about this? Allah preserve me. You know, so like that just came up in the front. All right, so let's go back to First Peter's chapter 3, verse 14. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's go up. Man, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hold on. What we at time? Oh, not bad. I brought a few scriptures. Spiritual. Um, let's go up. I'm gonna go up a couple of verses. Just get a little more details. Maybe the Lord will guide me a little more. First Peter chapter 3, verse 12. For the eyes of Yahweh our Shah are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. See? And like I said, he's why do y'all watch him out Shah? Because that was dynamic again. Like I said, that your work is not in vain. If you're doing this in sincerity and truth, and you know, hey man, despite all the hard times that's gonna come, and you stay with Yahweh Shemel Shah, and if you want to hear, he's gonna make sure if you're a predestinated one, he's gonna make sure you stay with him anyway. So it's a level to this. Yeah. So for the eyes of First Peter chapter 3, verse 12. For the eyes of Yahweh our Shah are upon them, are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. Because we got